start from the beginning, okay?
Okay.
How much are you confident with the route planning?
Me 80%.
You 80%. What about you? Like,
Me either, the same thing.
that's the same thing, okay? And what about these multiple choice questions?
50%.
50%.
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is that you should more focus on the route planning, because look, I'm not telling you to ignore this thing.
We
but that is
understood it. It's the highest.
75%,
It's the highest
okay?
score plus.
Now it is very good. I'm very proud that you want to learn more about this thing. I'm really happy to teach. Now this thing, it's very easy. Okay, let me start with the first thing. Since you said 50%, okay, let me start with the very first part, that is index-based questions. Okay, so look, out of 25%, let me start from here. Look, out of 25%, like after 25 marks, let us say 25 marks, 10 marks will come from the index-based questions. Okay?
Yeah.
They will give you some names. For example, like they will give you the name of any station, hospitals, name of the streets. They will tell you to tick the correct option for the grid reference and page number for this street. Station road SW1, and let us suppose. Don't confuse with the grid reference and page number. Okay, the grid reference is the first this part, and the page number is this part. So don't confuse with that thing. If you understand this thing, you can cover 10 marks with this. So how confident with these things?
This 100%.
100%, right?
Yeah. Finding the
Exactly.
from the index.
If you are very confident with the index, then out of the map reading, like out of 11 questions, 8 questions will come. 8 questions you have to take the base of this index one. Okay, you have to find the index and come back. It's very easy. So I think you are pretty confident with the map reading too. Okay, I will skip this part. Is it okay?
Yeah, but just one question about this part. When it comes like
Exactly,
the, do we have to look at TH or we go
No.
direct to
Instead of the, like it's kind of like indication. If they find it like the, like directly go to the like names. Skip the and go to the names.
Okay.
And some thing.
What other example like that could happen? Because
For example,
That's tricky.
do you have any names starting with the?
Nothing in my mind, honestly. But
Nothing in your mind, okay?
maybe it starts with numbers. There's comes numbers, not
Yeah. There is a question as well comes with starting with number, not a letter, and those
Exactly.
are very limited. There's only these.
Exactly.
two.
This one is
Okay.
very limited, just on the middle of the book, just on the right here, starting with the numbers. Everything go with alphabetical, and
Yes,
if in the case of the, for example, the Great Portland Hospital, for example, in case of like that, forget the. Just go to
Great
the
Portland
G
Hospital.
and find the Great, and you will find Great Portland, and after the Great Portland, you will find the in the brackets. You got me?
I got it, yeah.
In that way, they will indicate some kind of the indexes.
Alright.
Okay, so it is also very fine. So now, are you okay with these things? The index
Yes,
one?
I
It's
think
okay.
I'm okay with it.
Then I'm damn sure you are very confident
easy.
with
This
this.
one very
It's
easy.
very
Yes,
easy.
yeah.
I know.
Easy.
Now, what about these things? Map
This
reading.
is easy as well.
It's easy.
Watford.
Watford.
You go by the
If
letter
they- anything,
WT.
Find the index, look into the page number, and come back to the very first page and find that page numbers. Look around it. You'll find particular names, and from center, which direction. It's very easy.
So from central London, which direction is
Watford.
Watford?
If you find Watford on the index, like if you want, I will find quickly.
Okay, find it on the index,
Okay, let us
then
not-
go to the.
Exactly. Let us not use the old books right now. Okay, let us use the new books.
Find
Can you please find Watford? Let us just quickly wrap up, summarize it, okay? So that it will help you.
So for example, the WA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here,
Oh,
Watford.
So,
So what I would suggest,
So Watford is he just won the area, isn't
what
it?
it says, where it is in the
Watford
first.
CL.
Exactly. Now look for the first pages.
Watford Heath. So this is Watford.
Exactly.
Watford
What is the page number?
14Y27.
Now go to the 27 please. In the first one.
So 14Y, what is it? It's the map.
14Y is the grid reference. 27 is the page number. Okay.
Okay.
So
And-
I want you to go to the very first page
27.
first
first
27.
and now find where the 27 is exactly. Now look around. Look Here is Watford.
Okay.
From central London, which direction is there?
Yeah. South.
It's northwest.
North,
Northwest.
west. It's
Yeah.
very easy.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think it is also fine.
If
It's
like
very
it's
good.
come like here,
Can
we say like east or south?
Yeah,
That's
does
a
it,
very good
it
question.
has to be on the line.
It has to be like,
It has to be in this
exactly.
line.
If
Then
it
we
comes,
say east.
if it comes in the line
Then
of
it's
this,
East
it's
London.
east.
Okay.
Then if it comes here, for example,
Southeast.
now that it comes
That's
southeast.
it.
Okay.
It's either on the
Everything
line.
Below
Very
this line,
accurate.
Below
Very
this line.
Very accurate.
Below this
should be-
line, it's like
Um,
south.
Very
East.
accurate. That's it.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Now the next thing you are confused is about the postcodes.
Mm.
Okay.
Right.
The postcodes, like I have tell him the story. Now I will tell you a little story. The TFL was using the old version of the book, which is 16th edition. This is the newest version, this is 17th edition. Okay.
Alright.
And this book was very precious. It was like a diamond. Okay.
Yes.
It can only be found in this institute. You can't buy these books. And these books now you can find everywhere. So there are few changes. Few changes like you can't find postcode map pages and administrative boundary map pages in the new one, which is freely available here. But I have confirmed with our clients. They said that the postcode maps, it will be in the books that they are using in the exam.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Yes.
So if you go to the YouTubes and other stops, the postcode map pages, they will show from a photo of this old book. Okay.
Okay.
Since we have the old book, it's a very good part, it's a very additional point for us. So if they ask question like this, what I would suggest you in the exam, always go to the table of contents, because here it has everything. Here you can find things quickly. Okay, go to the table of contents. Now can you find the postcode map pages on here?
Postcode map page.
Exactly. Now go to that page. What does it, which page it says?
242.
Exactly. Go to the 242 to 243. Perfect. Just like that. Okay.
Right.
This is the one postcode map pages.
Yeah.
Here, if you are lucky,
So this one, it was not on your book.
Okay.
Exactly,
that's what
it was
I bought
not
the
on
new
the
book.
book.
Yeah, I
It's
bought
not
the
there,
new one.
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
And then you have to scan. Sorry,
you
go
have to
ahead.
scan it. Okay, it's
Right.
fine. Now, if you're lucky in exam, if they're gonna ask you just like this, which area is represented by the postcode district SE3?
SE.
What is SE? SE means
SE,
south.
South,
East. Exactly. Now, from this book, where is the middle of the book? Middle is here.
Yeah.
From the middle of the book, look into the southeast direction.
Right.
You will find the postcode is starting with SE.
Okay.
Okay. Now look, you can't find SE postcodes here because SE will be in southeast.
Right.
Now this is the southeast. From middle of the book, look in the southeast. Here are the southeast postcodes SE. Now out of here, you need to find SE3. Can you please point me SE3? Don't look here. Here is southwest. You
yeah.
only look into this part,
Okay.
this area. Exactly, bingo.
Yeah.
So it says Blackheath, just stick the Blackheath and go ahead.
Okay, so then if you are lucky,
If
you
you are
will
lucky,
get
they will
SE,
get SE,
and
NW.
they will give it a short. But
NW,
but if you're not lucky and you need to search, let's say if they give you CR0, CR0 doesn't mean anything.
Exactly.
You have to go.
In that case,
Sure.
I have seen many people doing like this. If any questions come like CR0 as GU, they will go like this. They will go like this.
Alright.
Do not go like that. Scan it, because look, area is like a kind of look. They will get us SS postcode for this area. Okay, RM for this area, Yummy for this area. So scan it by like that. Wherever you want to start. If you want to start from here, look like this. This is AL postcode, ignore it. This is HP postcode, ignore it. This is WD, ignore it. This is EN, ignore it. This is UV, ignore it. Just ignore it until you find the postcode. Okay, find a small area, be quick, and you will find it quickly.
Okay.
Okay, let me give you one examples. Okay, can you please find me GU10?
GU10.
Exactly, GU10. G.
G is here.
Exactly.
G is there,
Now, can you tell me the name of that area?
yeah, this is Aldershot.
Exactly.
Aldershot.
In some case, they will give you a postcode. Well, it doesn't have name. Does it have name here?
No.
No. Now look here. On the bold letter, it says Alderson. So this is the name for the GU10. Okay. Now can you please find me N21?
Do I not? I don't need to go on the exact map on
No,
those
you don't
pages
need to.
and see more like a zoom in. No. Just I give the closest name.
Closest name, exactly.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Now can you please tell me N21?
N, because I know already N21.
19, 22.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes they will.
Sounds good.
This is the book, right? It is on two parts. Sometimes one part will be on one page and the next part will be on the other page. So you have to look it like that.
So this is South London.
Exactly.
Because it's on the middle. It's accurate in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
So it is Southgate. Something like that. Now can you please find me IG10?
IG
10.
10.
IG10.
Looking for the I.
Exactly. Look like that.
There we go.
IG is there. Exactly.
IG 11, IG 10.
Now look, if you find IG, look around. What is this postcode?
Is
RM.
the name you mean?
The name, exactly. The postcode's area is RM. Now ignore this side.
Okay.
This
then
side
it
is
should
east.
be-
Ignore it. This side is southeast. Ignore it. Now look into upside because this postcode comes like this.
IG 10.
Exactly. Bingo.
Lowton.
Okay. If you see something on the other side of any other postcode area, ignore those area.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
IG10 is here. So it is very easy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now the postcode things, it's really easy, guys. Out of 11, like 2 or 3 questions will come like postcodes. Okay. It doesn't come like that much.
Okay.
Now the next question is this thing.
Okay.
Is that
junction.
which pages you will need to use?
Yeah, I thought.
The first one.
Okay,
The
which
squares
pages will you need to plan your route motorway between junction 7 of the M4 and junction 1?
So we go to the first page.
Exactly. Let us use the new
For-
one, okay, guys?
yes, yes.
Now this part is done.
So they want junction 7 at the M4.
Mhm.
By the way, junction numbers
Mhm.
could be copied from on different motorway. For example, does the M4 has junction 7 and the M25 has junction 7?
It can be.
It can be.
Exactly. So,
So-
you have to be careful.
Exactly. So
Even
I
if you
have
find
to-
7, look around it. For example, like you say, look, junction 7 should be around here, like 7, 8. On M25, 7, 8 is around junction here. Junction 8 is here. Junction 8 can be can be into any other junctions. It can be. Look, on M1 here is junction 5.
Right.
Okay. But here on M25 here is also junction 5. So you have to be more careful.
So
okay.
M40
Uh-huh.
junction 7. This is to the M40 goes.
I think
like,
it's junction 7 of the M4.
sorry, M4.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Okay.
So first find the
In
M4.
that case, guys, I'll show you a trick. Okay, here's a very trick. Always use the option you have. In all the 4 options, these are the page numbers, right? So look at the 4 options. On all the 4 options, the starting page is
80.
look. So that means the
80 is
junction 7,
available, yeah.
junction 7 of the YUM4 will be in the page 80. So where is page 80 here?
There you go.
Exactly. Can you see junction 7?
So M4
So
is
this is our
junction
starting
7.
point.
Okay, yeah. I see.
And
Sometimes it might comes like this. So
so this is a different scenario. I'll explain that later. Okay.
Alright.
And on the last option is the ending point is junction 1 of the M40. So let us see the ending pages. The ending pages is
M40.
63. So find the 63.
Why? Sorry, 63.
Look. Now look. This is our starting point. We found it
Okay.
because it is an 80. Now
Okay. Page is-
ending point is junction 1 of the M40.
Correct.
Now find the ending page.
You're buying it
The
630. Yeah,
63.
63. Sorry. Yeah.
63. Where is 63?
63. There you go. Here.
Exactly. Now you start from here, you end it from here. Now, as the question says, using motorways only. So we have to use
So
the
between
blue ways
those.
only.
Yeah.
So you have to say 80 to 81,
Mhm.
103. You ignore 102, correct?
Exactly.
So because it's going this way. So 80, 81,
103,
103, 104,
The
and
motorway goes
goes up
to which space? It
with
goes to
80, 82, 83, 80.
no,
So
always 62 in 62 and divide it in half. If I divide in half, a
You will
little
find
bit,
it, yeah.
it comes,
So 82, 83, 63,
and after 63 it goes to,
62.
after 62 it goes to
Uh,
63. The junction 1 is in 63.
One.
Okay, look, we are just telling the page number where the motorway goes.
Okay.
Look, the motorway goes in 80, 81. The motorway goes like this, so we tell 103 and 104.
correct.
The motorway goes up, so we tell 82. Now it comes here, so this whole part is an 83, so we tell 83. Now from this part, a little bit of motorway, the first it comes to page.
63,
Now after that it goes to,
62.
after that it comes to, the junction 1 is on page 63. So we need to tell
So because it's going this way
exactly.
again.
So we tell
okay.
80, 81, 103, 104,
After
82, 83, 63, 62, 63. So that will be our correct order.
yeah, so لأنه راحت هيك, it went this way, then it went to the right. So
Exactly.
63 copies it twice, and this is why I was confused
That's why
yesterday.
it's
Why
come
there
two
is
times.
two 63?
Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
So the first case is if all the four options comes like same, the starting and the ending is same, you have to find the correct way. So if you are a little bit of hard working, you will get it. But the second way is if all the four options has different order, the starting and the ending is different page number. Look at this thing. In this case, we don't have to tell the page numbers. Look, it says which page will you need to use to plan the most direct route between junction 2 of the M20. This is our starting point, and Clackett lane service on the M25.
Okay.
So wherever you start from, if you want to start from junction 2 of the M20, look at the four options. Look, the junction 2 of the M20 will only be in one page. Okay, look at all the four options here is 166, 185, 26, 205. Out of these four, it will be on only one page.
Correct.
Okay, so find the correct page. If it says 166, go to 166. Where is 166?
I see what you mean. Okay.
Look into here.
166.
Is here the junction 2 of the M20? Is there junction 2 of the M20?
No, this is the
No.
M3.
There is no
Okay.
junction 2 of the M20. So this is
185.
wrong options.
Right.
Now find 185. Where is 185?
185. Is it M20? Yes, this is M20.
You see the junction 2?
Junction 2, yeah.
Exactly. Now this is the ultimate correct answer.
Why junction 2 is copied twice here? Because one is for the other M25.
No, it can be two junctions. Like, for example, if there is there can be multiple twos, guys. It doesn't matter at all. Okay?
So from A, so this should be the right one, and
Exactly.
then this is the right answer.
You don't have to you don't have to find the
because
correct
this
order.
is starting from
Okay.
185.
Because the junction 2 of the M20 will only be in 185. It won't be on 26 and 205.
Did you get it?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you get it?
I got it.
So I
The first
once
one
more?
is a very easy trick, and the second one
The
it's an
second
easy
one,
trick
yeah.
as well.
So we
So
start from
find the first, whatever you find is the
Whatever you
correct
find,
answer.
Yeah. See
That
what-
is the correct one, okay?
Where's the motorway? It's crossing.
Mm.
This.
But let's say you didn't teach me this trick. So how can I find the Clackett lane
Now
service?
look for the last one. What is the last one here? 210.
200.
Now go to the 210 and try to find Clackett lane service.
I see what you mean.
Go to the 200,
200.
and find, look, on the 200 here is Clackett lane
Clackett
service.
lane
So this is the correct answer.
I see.
Okay?
Okay.
Even if all the first one has the same one and last one has a different one, you can find the same technique on the last order.
I got it.
You got it?
Got it.
Perfect, guys. Now let me move to the next part. I think this one and this one is the same thing.
Okay.
It says what is the nearest motorway? Rochester. You're gonna find
Easy,
Rochester
yeah.
there, find the page number, come back to this page and find that page, look around that page, you will find Rochester and find the nearest motorway.
Yeah.
The same thing goes with the junctions. Which junction on the M25 is the closest to Leatherhead? So you're gonna find Leatherhead on the index, on the blue one, come back to that page, look around it, you will find the junction. Okay? Is that clear, guys?
Yeah.
So the next is which of these motorways cross the M25? So look, M25 is surrounding the London, as you know, guys. Now crosses means, look, the motorway should come to the M25 and go inside the
Inside
London.
it, yeah. How many motorways? Okay, so this is the M25.
M25.
You
Let,
have-
let us find from here. Here is
so
M11 is
M11
crossing.
crossing.
A1
M1.
Is it crossing, guys?
M1 no.
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 M1 is crossing.
It's need to be
A1.
continue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because look,
So
A1
when
here,
it's
it
crossed,
comes
stopped.
here and
Yeah.
it stops here.
It's end here.
It ends here, exactly,
Right.
perfect. But M1, it comes here and goes inside all the way down. So it is crossing M11, M1, M40,
M40, M3.
M4,
Yeah.
M4,
Sorry.
M3. M23. That's it. This one is not crossing. It comes here. M26 comes here and it ends here. M20 also, it comes here and it ends here. So that's it, guys. So there are 6 motorway crossing the London. M25. Now look into here and take the correct answer. You guys can do it. It's
Yeah, yeah.
easy peasy. Okay. Now let's move to the next one. It says which of these counties border of London? Again, right here.
Yeah.
The counties border are the other countries touching the London. For example, like
Essex.
Essex, Hertfordshire,
Hertfordshire,
Buckinghamshire,
Surrey,
sorry,
Kent.
perfect. And there is one more which is not over here.
Berkshire.
Berkshire, exactly.
Yeah, it's on the south.
It's on the east side, on the west.
Basically, so they are 6 or 7?
6.
6.
Okay, 5 is in here and 6 is in here. The same thing. On the old book, on the 16th edition, there was a Berkshire counties mentioned on the right here. Can you see here?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
says
yeah.
A to Z
A to Z,
Berkshire County
Berkshire
Atlas.
County,
Look,
yeah.
this is A to Z Greater London Atlas.
That's what
Just
this
like
is
this,
the
there will be
name for
another
that.
county that Atlas that will be A to Z Berkshire County Atlas. So there are 6 counties. Okay, so in the exam, if the Berkshire will come, you guys should take it. That's a tricky one, okay?
Alright.
So, which of these following boroughs? So on the London, how many boroughs are there? Do you know, guys?
6. Sorry.
Border
Boroughs.
Inside.
Inside.
26,
32.
30.
There are 32 boroughs. Okay. So in London, there are total 32 boroughs. Okay.
32.
So for the 32 boroughs, just like that, just like the postcode map basis, there is no any sign of administrative boundary in the new book. So we have to use the old book while we are not in the exam. While we are in exam, the book we have, they have the postcode map, they have the administrative boundary map, they have everything. Okay, because they are TFL. Okay, now for that thing, let us use the old book. Let us turn the old book to the administrative boundary map pages, which is usually on the last page. It says administrative boundaries map. So here, can you see on the blue one, guys? Brand,
Harrow,
Enfield, something like that. There are so many things, right? So these are all the boroughs.
Boroughs, okay.
Okay, so if they're gonna give you different options, you have to see it and try to find it. Guys, trust me, it is very hard to find out of 32. So whatever you know, just stick it and move ahead because it's only 1 marks. Okay, don't spend so much time for 1 mark.
Got it.
It is not worth it.
Got it,
Okay,
yeah.
for example,
They are
here,
off, yeah.
here is 6 options. For example, here is Lambeth, Trafford, Newham, Ealing, Torbay, Camden, right? Do you know how many of borough are them out of them?
I know Camden, Ealing.
Exactly. He knows Camden, he knows Ealing's.
Sure.
You know any boroughs?
Tick and
Yeah,
go.
ticket.
Yeah.
Do you know Newham? The city airport is a Newham borough.
Newham, I didn't know. Okay.
City airport is a Newham borough.
Lambeth is outside.
It's not outside. It's in
Is it?
central. It's just below the Westminster.
I see. Lambeth. Okay,
because
so
like the
only
Lambeth-
Trafford and
Torbay,
Torby
they are
are
no
outside.
borough.
Okay.
Even though whatever you know, just take it and move ahead. If you have time, search for it. It will be fun.
I got it.
Okay, but
We
if you
got
don't
it.
have time, just
Don't
ignore
waste
it,
your
guys,
time
okay?
on it, cause yeah. Okay.
Is it good, guys?
Very good.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Now the next questions they can ask you like that. Take the correct answer for the nearest hospital. They can ask you anything. Nearest hospital, nearest anything.
Silver Street.
Even though if they're gonna challenge you, if they're gonna ask you nearest post office, nearest fire station,
Museum or yeah.
whatever they ask, the
Go to
easiest
the
way
name of the
is
street.
come back here. If they're gonna ask you what is the nearest airport, find the airport. What is the sign?
P.
This is the sign.
Oh, sorry.
Find that part. For example, like find the nearest airport from Silver Street Station.
You want us to see first the title on
Exactly.
what is the title of that thing. For example, this is a street, so I have to find streets.
No. Silver Street Station.
Silver
the
Street
question
Station.
says,
Sorry. Yeah.
Take the correct
Yes,
answer
yes,
for the
yes.
nearest hospital.
To
So you're gonna find the
Silver.
hospital.
Yeah.
What is the sign? What will be the sign of
It
hospital?
should be red, but
Usually it will be the H sign with the blue
H.
bold
Yeah.
H sign. But if you don't know, come back here, find things. If they're gonna find church, car park, if they're gonna say anything, don't panic, guys. Okay?
Okay.
Come back here, find the sign, and
then go to Silver Street Station.
exactly. You should find the Silver Street from here.
Which is
Can you please find Silver Street Station, guys?
Silver. Should be there. Sorry.
It's fine. You guys are doing great.
No, it's here.
Always look at the top.
Yeah.
Try to find where it is. SL to SO.
It means inside there. Yeah.
No, SI.
SI, sorry. Yeah.
EFGHIJKL. I comes before L. I comes before L.
Sorry. Okay.
Exactly.
Not-
It's fine. It's fine. Now
Not
it
following.
should be here.
Okay.
Now station will be in which color?
Silver Street Station.
Fair bingo. It says 21 VV 51. So we should go to the page 51.
51.
Now, we should go to the actual page, guys, because we are trying to find the nearest thing.
Yeah.
So go to the 51 is here.
I should have kept
Here.
the
It says 21 VV. I got it.
21.
VV. It says 21 VV. Trust me.
So 21.
21 is there. VV is there.
20
Is-
VP. Okay.
PV. PB.
VP.
Okay.
VB.
North.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, North Middlesex University.
Perfect.
Hospital.
Beautiful. 21 VV. Silver Street is here. The nearest. Find the H sign. Here is the H sign. So this is the nearest hospital. Okay. So if they say find the nearest post office from Silver Street Station, what you have to do?
I need to find what the post office looks like.
Post office, see the logo.
Star.
Star. From here, which is the nearest star?
It's here.
Exactly.
Prime Search or Silver Street. Yeah, that's the one.
And just tick it.
There's two actually, but
There's
this
two,
is,
but here is also one. Here is also one. Whichever is
that's,
there.
That's the closest.
That's the
yeah.
closest one. So just tick it
So
and
this
move
is the
ahead.
name, Prime.
Exactly.
Search? Okay.
Okay. So it is very easy, guys.
Easy. Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Hopefully.
The same thing is like this. So 25 marks is an easy marks, guys. Okay. In the exam, what you will do first? You will do the route planning.
Yeah.
Route
Good
planning. Do the
planning,
route planning, guys. Because if you start from here, you will end up wasting like more than 40
Lots of
minutes.
time for nothing. Yeah.
So for 25 marks, 40 minutes is not worth it. So
Right.
in the first 1 hour, do the route planning. After doing it, give it 30 minutes. You guys are quick.
Yeah.
You will do it.
Let's see.
Okay. Are you confident now, guys?
Very. Yeah, I'm confident. Yeah, I
Are
just
you
need
confident?
to read it again. Yeah.
Very